Hey guys, back again. So let's do another pickups video, and this has been way quicker than I have done on other pickups videos, but there's a lot of stuff I got, especially after Black Friday, and especially just because there's a lot of Scream Factory stuff I've been looking at. So let's get started with the video games, and I got 4 video games for Black Friday. Didn't go inside because I didn't know how it would be this year. Like, I'm not scared to go inside, but it's just a weird. It's very strange this year. Like, what to do with this. So I just did curbside pickup, which took longer than going inside. I should have just gone inside. But all of these are PS4 games. I got Red Dead Redemption 2. I haven't played the first one. This one I am liking. I only played online a little bit, but it's pretty fun. All my friends have it. Had to get it for cheap. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, a game that I should have got a while ago, but I've got so many games that I want to play, and this was really cheap, so I thought I might as well get it. I'm a huge fan of the Star Wars movies. Some of the expanded stuff I'm a fan of. And then the Uncharted collection, Nathan Drake collection, so the first 3. Never played these. I honestly have never played them before. And Naughty Dog, I've only played The Last of Us, and it was great. I haven't played the second one yet either, but that collection I'm glad to get for $10 is really, really cheap. And then Avengers, which again is one that it hasn't been that long since this has been released, but I didn't want to get this immediately because I heard it wasn't that great. But I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like because I did like the Spider-Man game a lot. So, and I feel like it's similar to that. And then let's go to the DVDs or the Blu-rays. I don't really buy DVDs much anymore, but Blu-rays there are. So I'm gonna have to explain this. So South Park, I've been rewatching. I got HBO Max. HBO Max is great, except for when it crashes, and it really solidified in my head that I cannot just be a digital collector, and I'm not a digital collector, but I can't just watch South Park in HD on HBO Max because it crashes, and I want to watch the episodes now. So I went and found at Vintage Stock seasons 1 through 5 on Blu-ray. Really cool set, and then seasons 11 through 15, and then seasons 16 through 20. And I didn't get seasons 6 through 10 because it wasn't there. I will get it soon. And also, South Park has 3 other seasons, seasons 21 through 23 as well on Blu-ray, which I'll get later, but I don't need to rush right now. I'm only on season 10. So I've been kind of watching them on and off on HBO Max because HBO Max sometimes works. But I'm so glad that I got these because I've got the DVDs for these and I've watched them dozens of times. And I've always wanted to upgrade these to Blu-ray, and I just finally took the jump because I really love South Park. It's a show that I can watch anytime. Rewatching it, it's great. I'm on season 10, like I said, and I just watched the episodes that were not on HBO Max, the ones where Family Guy showed an image of that person on TV, so you couldn't show it on TV. And I really think that it's weird on HBO Max, like Comedy Central, they took off episodes that relate to the titular character that can't be shown on TV. You know who it is if you know who I'm talking about, but it's like why am I not saying his name? It's not like I'm gonna get censored, but the person that is mocked on South Park that you can't show on TV because but it's weird because HBO Max is like 5 episodes that are not on the streaming service of South Park because of that person. So it's cool to get the Blu-rays again, just because the Blu-rays don't censor either. As much as they can, they don't take away the episodes like HBO Max does. I can at least watch them on there. So I'm glad that I'm getting the collection of South Park again because, like I said, I really love this show. It's one of my favorite shows ever. And then, last but not least, let's talk about Scream Factory. So I got 5 movies. Bought the steelbook from Motel Hell. Rewatched this, and all these I rewatched again. Motel Hell, really, really enjoyed this a lot. Again, on rewatch, just so fun. The artwork is some of my favorite artwork from a Steel Factory steelbook. Like, this is really, really good looking. Just really awesome, even though it kind of makes the movie not look like what it is, because it's really not a slasher like it was marketed as. But that fits in character with the marketing. And then I got Final Exam. I just had never bought this on Blu-ray. I've seen this before. I enjoy it. I like the idea of it being a slasher where you don't know who the killer is. Like, and that's not done a lot. Like, usually you'll know who the killer is in these kind of movies. or know anything about him. But in this movie, there's literally nothing you know about him. He's just this guy who just starts killing people on campus. And I think that's cool. I like that idea. And I love the artwork. That's one of my favorite posters for a horror movie in the 80s. The movie's just okay. It's not anything super special or anything. Like, it's not anything super memorable. It's not really forgettable either. It just falls into that category of, like, it's whatever, but I like some ideas and elements that they do in this slasher. And then I got Trick or Treat, which is really awesome. Rewatched it again with Mike Doherty's commentary on it as well. And I really, really enjoyed this one. It's one of those anthology movies that I like a lot, because most anthology movies just really, they never equal greatness. Like, they never have an anthology where, like, I love every one of them. And this one, there's one I didn't really like that much, but there's, like, all the other ones outweigh that one. So I just really, really enjoyed this one. And it's just a really masterfully done, fun, silly, and stylistic horror movie. It's so cool. And it's just so iconic. It's such an iconic movie. And then I bought The Howling. The Howling I already own on the Scream Queen 2-pack, but like I told on another video, I believe, that they don't have any special features for that and The Fog and that 2-pack. I had to get the regular edition to have the special features, because of course it did. And the artwork is really awesome. The Howling, rewatching it, I still think it's solid. It's just one of those movies where I'd rather watch American Werewolf in London if I had to choose one. And then that kind of just sticks with me throughout this movie. Like, the movie's fine, but it's not a movie that I loved. I still think it's solid enough. Like, it's good. And then the last one is a movie that I actually had not seen before and I got on Scream Factory, which is Night of the Comet. And Night of the Comet is really, really fun. It's got Kelly Maroney in it. And it's really, really enjoyable. She's awesome in it. Both the girls are really awesome. And I like how this is a horror movie where it's just like an apocalyptic, like, horror movie. Like, it's really not that much of a horror movie, honestly. It's got some elements to it, but it feels more like one of those 80s coming of age or 80s like comedies that just happen to be set in an apocalyptic area, if that makes sense. Like, I like that, and I liked how unique it was. I thought it was pretty solid. So I'm glad that I finally got to see this one. And that is it pretty much on the pickups. And like I said before, I've been collecting a lot of Scream Factories, and I still want to keep going. But I feel like I got a good amount this time. And with the South Park collection, I'm glad that I got almost all of those. Like I said, I need one more collection, seasons 6 through 10 on Blu-ray, and then also seasons 21 through 23, which I have not seen before. South Park I've only seen up to season 16 before, so I'm really excited to see where the series goes afterward. I did watch the Pandemic special on HBO Max, which is the newest thing in South Park, but I haven't watched any of the new seasons, so I'm excited for that. And the new video games, I thought I found a lot of good ones, because I really did want to collect those ones that I haven't gotten yet. So I feel like I got a good amount of pickups here. And that's pretty much it, all I can really say. Tell me down below what you guys have been getting lately, and thank you guys for watching.